What's up, guys? Welcome to my frequency. I'm MichaelJeralo, and today we got our first round robin. That's going to be 4 tracks. We're going to try to knock this list out. The first track comes from Hidden Strength. Laughing my ass off. You made me hear the static. Sound too much now. Track is a vibe though, and he was talking about a Diabolic track. I can't remember the name of it, but it's one I've already reacted to. And you know what, dude? Later I listened to it without the headphones on, and I didn't hear the static at all. And it is a dope track. And then he puts like a time marker, and he says he has a Inekwelity disc 2, pretty old. Diabolic Inekwelity. Inequality. Okay, so he's referring to the last Diabolic diss track I heard for Just Allah or something like that, which is on the same video as that static track. And I liked it a lot. Yeah, Jedi Mind Tricks had some really good stuff. And he's referring to the group with Vinny Paz and all that. So that's going to be the first track we're going to listen to. If y'all want to hang out, come on, let's check out these tracks. So the first track we're going to check out in this round robin is Inekwelity, Talib Kweli diss.
Y'all thought they gave you fair warning, bitch. You should have listened. You know you done fucked up, right? Diabolic. 1, 2, 3. Rest in peace, Talib Kweli. Crying like make it stop. That shit isn't hip-hop, you ho. I did some research, read your piece, it needs work. Medium.com, the place you buy your t-shirts. I had a knee-jerk reaction while you cry and tremble petrified. Not only do you generalize, you lie in general. Down to my potential, cause my skin...
Not only do you generalize, you lie in general. I never really listened to Talib Kweli at all, so... let's get him.
White. Shit frightens your superpower, making sense is kryptonite. But don't doubt the fact I'll show up at your crib tonight and hit you with a right for each thing you wrote I didn't like. Online picking fights, still pen and tech addressed it.
That's probably a lot of rights, if you get what I'm saying.
For me, they stepped in so this bitch wouldn't get his head split. Then you said if I was sorry, you'd apologize. Followed by a convo about the boys been by the sodomized. Do not deny the truth, ho, you asked for evidence. And that's the precedent you set when tech was at your residence. Now I'm addressing it to fill the part that's missing. And the part you skipped and all that Kickstarter shit you started kicking. Disregard the fiction, I'm not the only artist living to fuck a few orders up. Doesn't mean they are a shipping. I've given back to this culture and it's clear the only vultures that appeared circle over your career. Yeah, you popped off once, stock dropped off, jumped so severe your whole career's become a sophomore slump. Chump, I walk through crowded sidewalks and bed-stop, bump shoulders and knock this punk over just to get by. Then I meet Swave Sever at the back bar, the Black Star show, wondering where the fuck the blacks are.
So he's in Black Star, Talib Kweli, and I don't know. I thought there was a rapper named Black Star, but I think it's a group. And he said, I wonder where the blacks are. I guess,
You go on Twitter with the nerve to act hard. Your crowd's the same as one at Talladega watching NASCAR. You act hard, as far as rhyming the beats, you're too busy. Finding Khalees to hide behind when there's beef, you're too busy. With the scene telling lies in your tweets. If you were real Mr. Green, you do it live in the streets. Well, I'd make sure the prophecy still holds true. Stop fronting, ain't dropped something quality since 02. That's probably why you feel so obsolete and old school. In boat shoes, fresh off your shopping spree at Whole Foods. You're like so cool, and your friend chills and neckerchiefs till I fire cannons out of left field like Cespedes. When your homie Nico's left feeling pressed a bit in LA, you do nothing. When he help protects the kid. That's my regiment. So if I were trying to silence you, I would. Now shut the fuck up. It's what I would do if I were you. I'd find a crew like mine to squeeze around a time or two. Really hold your people down. Not tweeted clowns to ride for you, but that's too loud for you. That's why my record player's playing respiration while every breath you're taking's through a respirator. Shedding razor light like neon gas. Don't need Vania singing to put Kweli on blast. Just throw a beat on. Won't see Sean, you're beyond trash. Dream on. I'll Larry Smith at your peon ass like it's my theme song. Steven's got them screams on smash. Your CD's for rolling weed on my Nissan dash. Now be gone fast, quick before the topic's trending. got a Twitter war, so stop pretending. Admit it, you're just immature and condescending, cause we've seen this shit before. Throwing fits when you're with Donald Lemon. A common ending to any topic of discussion you're involved with. Obnoxious, you gossip, it's disgusting. Everybody's a nobody. Till proper introductions, guess what? Nobody's bodying your knowledge and instructions. Honestly, it's nothing. But hang tough, don't forfeit. Who am I kidding? I just wanna bring up some more shit. You say stuff like, you should thank us for all this. Fine, thank you, Quali, for bankrupt and raucous. Thanks for generalizing when it generally serves you. Exhibit A. I didn't know remedy, Urkel. You nerds will twist words and deflect in these circles. Scared to look in the mirror, cause that reflection's eternal. Step in the lab with that aggression and spaz. I'll shit on you and wipe with the Confederate flag. Go to Twitter for support. The only weapon you have, but I don't care about those kids like Mos Def is a dad. Toe tagged if we battle. You'll be dwelling on race. I'll smoke a blunt to the head. You'll take a L to your face. Cause to me, melanin's your least relevant trait. Before that, this petty pussy, fragile, selfish, and fake. But wait, your revolutionary right? Those are just rhymes. Cause real revolutionaries fight on the front lines. So when it comes time for you to die, true indeed, this tune will be played on boom boxes at your eulogy. 1, 2, 3. Rest in peace, Inekwelity. Crying like make it stop. That shit isn't hip hop. You hold.
Yeah, that shit was dope. I like that beat. It's kind of like that horror movie vibe to it. Yeah, man, he was still on point. I'm going to go look up what that other track was with that static real quick. Hold on a minute. I don't know. I couldn't find it. I'm about to go back and look it up later. So this next one comes from G. And he says, I was going to recommend Alien Manuscript. Haha. So here's a couple. Stand By. And a kind of early deep cut called Master Plan. So those are tracks 2 and 3 of this round robin. If y'all want to come check out these tracks, let's go. Okay, so it looks like Stand By comes off of the Liar and Thief project. Let's check out this track.
About to be a fucking problem. This is hip hop, get your motherfucking hands high. Get 'em up, get 'em up. This is hip hop, get your motherfucking hands high. Get 'em up, get 'em up. I said this is hip hop, get your motherfucking hands high. Get 'em up, get 'em up. I said this is hip hop, get your motherfucking hands high. Get 'em up, yeah, get 'em up now. 1's for the money, y'all. 2's for the show, in fact. 3's for the loaded gat you hold when you wrote your raps. I ain't holding back no more. If your flow is whack, I'm flying off the handle like the barrel from a broken bat. Anybody popping slick shit's getting helicopter lifted to the top of district hospitals for a doctor visit. Bollock's optimistics opposite apocalyptic. Brainstorm, make it rain, drop acidic toxic liquid. I'll knock you bitches into next week with a haymaker and straight razor your face when you land 7 days later. I said pray your soul to keep when you go to sleep, but you sold the lease on your own beliefs like Roman priests. You probably told the beast hip hop needs its own police to patrol the streets. It shows whenever something dope's released. But the Navy's total fleet here storming a local beach. Told the breach my home couldn't get me out the zone I've reached. Make some motherfucking noise, scream like you never do. Let them know we here, punch the motherfucker next to you. Roll something, light it up, guzzle what's inside your cup. Hold up, wait a minute, I don't think you hype enough. Who don't give a fuck now, living like they can't die? I said get your hands high, reaching for the damn sky. People get them up now, you don't gotta ask why. I said get your hands high, first 2 stand by. My rhymes cryogenically for an entire century, and even science then will be baffled by the chemistry. The rapid rise in energies analyzed forensically to fathom why this natural high's trapped inside your memory. So why the rappers lie glamorizing weaponry, getting away with murder like the cattle's driving Kennedy? I'll have your lives in jeopardy, receiving intravenous fluids till the thieves uncrew it, pull the plug from your breathing unit. I peep the blueprint of your music, every bar and measure, planting demo charges to tear apart the architecture. My squad marched together through the Arctic weather in the hardest sector and left a mark forever like a scarlet letter. Scar a veteran for meddling in our endeavors. So enjoy getting tarred and feathered while your arms are severed. Y'all will never stop this moon out the boonies, who spits more jewels out than that dude mouth and Goonies. Make some other.
The first two verses are fire. I like that Goonies reference. I mean, Diabolic is dope, man. I keep saying this. I ain't heard a bad song from him yet. This is definitely gonna make the playlist. It's dope, man. I like it.
Fucking noise, scream like you never do. Let them know we here. Punch the mother.
I'm kind of obsessed with the 80s movies, so like that's mainly what I watch. I don't want to watch anything new because I'm afraid of the agenda. I'm afraid of it. Well, that's the wrong word. I ain't afraid of it. I'm disgusted by it. So I don't want to see none of that shit. So I just stay away from that. And I stay watching stuff that I know is safe to watch. You know what I mean?
Fucking next to you, roll something, light it up, guzzle what's inside your cup. Hold up, wait a minute, I don't think you hype enough. Who don't give a fuck now, living like they can't die? I said get your hands high, reaching for the damn sky. People get them up now, you don't gotta ask why. I said get your hands high, verse 3, stand by. Pray to God when you go to mass, or someone that I know will slash your throat with the broken glass from a corona broken half. I'm Jehovah's wrath, but worse than the Pope in Catholic Church, christening the Antichrist while he's soaked in afterbirth. Half a verse got you spacing out like Captain Kirk till I throw you back to earth and leave your mouths below the grass and dirt. The ghetto burst at the first cat I face, y'all, and that's why you shook to respond like magic 8 balls. St. Paul, the Great Wall, New York is the Norwegians. Fuck what they force feed and I'll up chuck in a board meeting. 4 seasons, year round, spitting that blue magic and wouldn't wear down in a triple fat goose jacket. Could pull ratchets like mechanics, I got screws loose, but fuck it, deuce. I'll drop 2 nukes through your moon roof and it's foolproof, so I'm acting fool like Raoul Duke with 2 turntables and a mic, that's my true roots. This is hip hop, get your motherfucking hands high. Get 'em up, get 'em up. This is hip hop, get your motherfucking hands high. Get 'em up, get 'em up. I said this is hip hop, get your motherfucking hands high. Get 'em up, get 'em up. I said this is hip hop, get your motherfucking hands high. Get 'em up now.
Playlist material. Yeah. Well, I could just go look at the playlist and find that track, I'm sure. I'm just dying trying to think of that static track. So the Inekwelity Inekwelity is that fuck bro. Inekwelity. I like it, man. I noticed that Mos Def lyric in there too. I know I'm going back to the other track. Sorry, guys, but I never listened to none of that stuff, bro. But I did like Mos Def on. I just wanted to say this for some reason on Dave Chappelle when he was on there a few times. Yeah, he's pretty funny, but I know he was just mentioning him because of Talib Kweli, which I never really listened to. I never really got into like Common or any of that stuff either. Not to say it's bad or whatever, but anyways. Master Plan featuring Akir. And I want to say this again. I know I've said it in a past video. I used to rap with Foul Play Records. And I think these people had a lot, because I never heard them before, but I think they had a lot of influence on him, because his Foul Play Records, and this right here, this is how his logo for his label was, which is what, a graffiti style. So I just want to put that out there. And he was real. He had some dope music too, and it was a bunch of hip hop, like. He rapped a lot like them, so I think they had a little bit of influence on him. Nothing wrong with that. Other than maybe he was not finding his own stuff. But anyway, so here we go to the third track of this round robin. It's the Master Plan. Diabolic, man. And Diabolic is one of the... He's lyrical. He's assertive when he raps. You know what I mean? And I like him. I'm real glad y'all introduced me to him.
Yeah. Plan A begins with the end of famous trends, and by making hip-hop feel like it's 98 again. I'm saying when I can still listen to J&M, cause those days...
It's gotta go back before that, but 98 was a good year. I don't like Jay-Z. I don't like him. Throw that out there, because I heard him mention Jay. I don't even want to talk about him, the Freemason son of a bitch. But and I think I heard a sample with him in it in the last track.
Came and went as fast as Kane and them. The South takes offense to what I say. Ask the fans the way they dumb it down. New York don't pop feel like it's 98 again. I'm saying when I can still listen to J&M, cause those days came and went as fast as Kane and them. The South takes offense to what I say. Ask the fans the way they dumb it down. New York don't have a chance. Brainwash half the land with crack and gas.
I don't know if he said he could still listen to J&M. Or, you know, those days came and gone. Y'all ain't hip no more. And then he talked about dumbing it down. I don't know. I just don't like Jay-Z and none of his freaking music, man. I don't even see how he got so popular. Actually, I do know it's because he's a Freemason and they make things happen.
Hand, that's the man with. Yeah, I know, just eliminate any man trying to say some real shit. People ain't as dumb as you think, they may just feel it. They may just feel sick of whips, cheddar, and watches. They may hear us and Rush Tower Records to cop it. They may just spend whatever bread's left in their pockets, seeing diabolic rock shit and question the logic. I'm expressing my knowledge and blessing the topic, so you conscious of. Walk with me now, it goes beyond the music. It's the scripture of the devil. They gave black people AIDS and more liquor in the ghetto. Next thing you know, there's people getting sick at every level, while tycoons are getting rich off the chips that they embezzle. I'm a rebel with a cause, applause ain't necessary. It's all secondary to the soldiers in the cemetery. Fuck Bush, but it would have been the same electing Kerry. Truth getting buried. Wake the fuck.
And that's the same thing. I know everybody's on Trump's dick and shit like that, and I know I used that for that album cover that I did. But it don't matter who you put in there, it's going to be the same. They're steadily deteriorating society and making and separating from their spiritual connections, if that makes sense. I like this song, man. And again, Diabolic's deep and he's saying some real shit. And this is my favorite one of today so far. Dope.
Fuck up, Bin Laden was a scapegoat to send our boys to battle. Now they avoided shrapnel for a bunch of oil barrels. We nothing more than cattle for the slaughter.
It's petrodollar.
Got a daughter, can't afford to see a fall of this new world order they want. My supporters drunk as fuck up on a corner, just killed another author. William Cooper is a goner. All the bullshit they taught you hits as hard as Joey Porter, but it's all.
Yeah, they use rap music to influence people because the same people that own the record labels own the prisons, and they want to fill them up.
Let them fool you, the lights are on, no one's home. Must be in their chromosomes, every politician lies. I hear it in their vocal tones. Let's get every soldier known and set it like a broken bone. They won't see how serious we are till they get overthrown. It was written in the Declaration of our independence to instill new government, but now it's been neglected by the acts of patriots, and we the ones who've been affected by a sick collective with.
They destroyed, they're tearing down the Declaration of Independence. With every election, they destroy it.
We the people refuse to pledge allegiance to the demons preaching. We've been seeing screaming on the evil heathens, waking up the people sleeping. I won't feel we even Stephen till all y'all just cease to breathe.
Oh my God! And you can't wake up the sleeping people. I'm sorry, man. I keep stopping it, but man, I'll talk to somebody and it seemed like I almost got them convinced that the elections are fake and stuff, and then the next day on Facebook they talking about the other side. I'm like, hey man, it's a form of division. It's a tool of division. And then the next day they're right back on it, bro. Just like, I can't stand it really, man. The snooze feature on Facebook is a blessing because I don't want to see that shit, bro. So I just snooze motherfuckers for 30 days apiece.
The seeing seems to be believing, and they see what we release, and I don't even need a reason. Word to God, the Holy Ghost is information overdosed. If you don't see you're comatose, the revolution's about to start with shotguns in my overcoat to expose a kid, let them know.
Yeah, my iris size of the enterprise and then rise up and alive.
Alright, here's a cure.
For the survivors in the land of 85ers, I'm the reflection of old timers with the focus features of my father. So I wonder how the system steady robs us and leaves a culture to be so impoverished. Head bobbing to the timing of a snare popping from a style harnessed on ergonomics, star for artistic.
And I like that the revolution is about to. This goes back to Diabolic. Sorry, guys. I like that the revolution is about to start with a double barrel in my jacket. Whatever he said, that shit was dope.
Options, and now adopted as a format to endorse they whack products and conduct sharecropping while supporting things to keep us locked in correctional facilities. But they ain't killing me, I'm coming with the illest scheme. Smooth round brother like Billy D. Nigga, is you feeling me on getting focused? First is diagnose it. What the system holds close most is money movements is so explosive you have to notice. Corporate owners hold money in business loaners that feed political campaigns and hide behind the moral focus. Take for example the ones that stamp through with ample capital and brag and boast the most by marble mantles, lighting up expensive candles, toast to each other as they compete for the largest growth. Corporate tax breaks so that they can keep the most, finding comfort in a rich man crew. Trust, these are just selected few that the plan lets move through. Bust. What a tactic, it's hard for us to ever trace. Fantastic penthouses with glass floors, expensive taste, double the ceilings for you to chase. It's hard to erase how they respect money and power. And since the cowards take what's ours, flip it into money showers. Let's combine talent and specialize with the prowess. I'ma rap, you make beats, and Jay hit the streets south and engineer the sound. Crispy and loud, I'ma run around town, ripping stages until promoters pay us and DJs will start to play us. Recoup and then invest, make money for the people that don't wanna be slaves, let them rest. Build a name, legitimize the money we made in different ways. Play the game, pay taxes, spend money with the comrades in action. Write off expenses, make it a practice, cause this is yeah.
Yeah. Think about it. Yeah. So the last track that we're gonna listen to today is the hidden track that was on Dance with the Devil. G-Man and Hidden Strength both asked for this track. I couldn't find Hidden Strength. I had it, but I can't find it. His comments. So I'm gonna read G-Man's. And this diss track, when he says I made it off a hidden track, there's a hidden track off Immortal Techniques' Dance with the Devil. And he's talking about the diss track from Just a Lie, whatever that guy's name is. Not sure if you reacted to that one, which I did, but it didn't have the hidden track connected to it. But if you haven't, you should. Do the video, not the animated short, which I did. But the video where he's on stage wearing red. And then find the hidden track separately because it doesn't show up on that version. So it's took me a while to get to it, but we're doing the hidden track today. Master Plan was dope. And that Akira guy, first time on the frequency, he was pretty dope. But I mean, Diabolic really killed it, man. I was really liking his wordplay and everything, and his content as usual. So here's Diabolic with the hidden track.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers thought it was over, huh?
Oh, so Mortal Technique's gonna be on here too? Okay.
But it's not. You didn't count on a fallen angel getting back into the grace of God and coming after you. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Your producers ain't shit. Your fucking A&R ain't shit. I'll fucking wipe my ass with your demo deal. Yo, Diabolic, take this motherfucker's head off!
Go ahead and grip blocks. I'll snap your trigger finger in 6 spots. You'll have to lip lock with hypodermic needles to lick shots. I watch you topple flat. Put away your writtens and holler back. Can't freestyle, you're screwed off the top like bottle caps. Beneath the surface, I'm overheating your receiver circuits by unleashing deeper verses than pre-speaking churches. What you preach is worthless. Your worship defeat the purpose.
By unleashing deeper verses than the pre-speaking churches. I like that. What you preach is worthless. And we've talked about the fake religions and shit like that, but we ain't gonna go into it. Diabolic's killing it. Okay, so Immortal Technique just kind of introduced them.
Flat. Put away your writtens and holler back. Can't freestyle, you're screwed off the top like bottle caps. Beneath the surface, I'm overheating your receiver circuits by unleashing deeper verses than priests speak in churches. What you preach is worthless. Your worship defeat the purpose, like President Bush taking bullets for the Secret Service. Beyond what y'all fathom, I shit on cats and jaw tap them. Show no compassion like having a straight-faced orgasm. Tour jack 'em, have his half a 10 bitch suck my friend's dick. In the meantime, you could French kiss this clenched fist. Diabolic, a one-man brigade spreading cancer plague. Fist fucking a pussy's face, holding a hand grenade. So if I catch you bluffing, faggot, you're less than nothing. I just had to get that stress off my chest like breast reduction.
You motherfuckers are nothing. You cannot.
Okay, so he does come into it. Ha, Diabolic killed it as usual. A one-man brigade spreading cancer plague.
Pussy's face, holding a hand grenade. So if I catch you bluffing, faggot, you're less than nothing. I just had to get that stress off my chest like breast reduction.
You motherfuckers are nothing. You cannot harm me. I'll resurrect every aborted baby and start an army. Storm the planet hunting you down, cause I'm on a mission to split your body into a billion one-celled organisms. Immortal technique could destroy your religion, you stupid bitch. You're faker than blue-eyed crackers nailed to a crucifix. I'm about to blow up like NASA Challenger computer chips. Arsenic language transmitted revolutionarily. I'm like time itself, I'm gonna kill you inevitably.
Alright, so like the image that's passed around as Jesus Christ today was actually Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci painted his lover, which I can't remember the guy's name, but he was somebody too. Somebody. But they were lovers, and he used to paint that dude all the time, and then at some point they just took it as Jesus. They accepted it. The churches did.
Chemically bomb you, fuck using a chrome piece. I'm illmatic, you won't make it home like Jerome's niece. I'll sever your head diagonally for thinking of dissing me, and then use your dead body to write my name in calligraphy. This puppet democracy brainwashed your psychology, so you're nothing like diversity without equality. And your crew is full of more faggots than Greek mythology. Using numerology to count the people I sent to heaven produces more digits than 22 divided by 7. You like Kevin Spacey, your style is usually suspect. You never killed a cop, you not a...
It's very suspect. I wonder if he knew anything, because Kevin Spacey's an island goer, if you know what I'm talking about. Not only an island goer, but I wonder if he knew something, or if he just caught it, if he just felt it. I don't know.
Usually suspect, you never killed a cop, you not a motherfucking thug yet. Your mind is empty and spacious, like the part of the brain that appreciates culture and a racist. Face it, you're too basic, you never gonna make it. Like children walking through Antarctica, butt naked.
That was worth the listen for real. I wish I had it. I wish I could have heard them one after the other. I'm talking about Dance with the Devil and the hidden track. I can't do nothing but agree with these rappers, you know what I'm saying? These MCs, these masters of ceremonies. I don't like to call them rappers, man. These master of ceremonies. Shit's dope, man. Thanks for y'all's requests. I think all the requests were from Hidden Strength and G-Man. Or these four. So that's dope, man. I got this week, man. This week is I'm gonna have a lot of stuff coming out to y'all. Some of them are longer than others. And whenever I said we should do the Harry Max one at a time, I don't really care, bro. If y'all want to see two at a time or whatever, it's dope, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all's requests. It's deep, bro. It's real deep. You know, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, or don't. I really don't care. I'll see y'all next time.